Hi everybody, Janelle Torkington of AppZoom here today with a great free app for Android that comes all the way from Australia called SteakMate. Steak is one of nature's most perfect foods, but so many people are scared to cook it because it's difficult to get that exact point in the center, just how you like it, whether that's rare or medium rare or shoe leather. You can't really know from the outside if it's been cooked inside, so it requires delicate timing. SteakMate is here to help you out. All you gotta do is tell it a little bit about the piece of meat that you want to cook. First, tell it what kind of cut of steak that you have. These are all the different types of cuts that it's got in its catalog. If you're not sure what something is, just hit the little I button and it'll show you a scrumptious picture, as well as some information about what kind of connective tissue is in there and whether it's a lean or a fatty piece. And once you're ready, you can select it. Okay, great, we've got our cut. Then you select the method of cooking. So what kind of heat source do you have? Whether it's a barbecue, electric stove, gas stove, we'll pick on the grill. Finally, you need the thickness in centimeters. If you need to convert that from inches, there's a bunch of great converter apps out there. Just ask me, I can help you. So select how thick it is. We'll have a nice thick cut of meat. And the doneness, very important. How done do you like your steak? Personally, I take mine still mooing, so we'll go with rare. Now that you have all the information, all you got to do is start. So you hit that center button. You can give your steak a nickname. We can call it Janelle the Moo Cow. Okay. Good. And then it'll tell you how long it's going to take, 7 minutes and 55 seconds, and we'll just hit play. So we should start cooking Janelle the Moo Cow. You want your heat on super high at the beginning, and then as soon as you put your steak on, turn it to medium. So the timer starts going, and the neat thing about this is it will also tell you when to flip your steak and then when to take it off the heat source entirely and put a tinfoil tent over it and let it rest. That's really important for conserving the juices. If you cut immediately into it, you're going to lose all of that precious liquid that's been seared inside. Another neat thing about SteakMate is that you can add more than one steak at once. So this new steak can be called Bessie. And you can select an entirely different cut. You can make it a T-bone. We'll also throw it on the grill. This guy is super thick, and we want it well done. It's going to take forever. Start cooking. Please start cooking, Bessie. It'll take 24 minutes. But now both of my timers are going at once, and I'll get push notifications whenever I need to flip either Janelle the Moo Cow or Bessie. So I can see my queue right here. Both of these steaks are on the grill. I can tap on one to find out more information. Oh, no, I can't. I can remove them if I decide that I no longer want to cook Bessie. And it's a great way of keeping track of different pieces of meat if you're cooking them for various people, which often happens at grill outs. If you have favorite settings, you frequently cook the same kind of cut, then you can add them to your favorites and quickly access them. There's also a couple recipes that come from Australia, which is kind of cool. So it says to head to beefandlamb.com and gives you some tips on how to cook meat and make it amazing. You can find out meat standards. Yeah. Do you ever wish you lived in Australia? I kind of do. I've always wanted to throw shrimp on the Barbie. I don't know. Maybe if any of you live out in Australia, you can invite me, and I'll bring beer. I promise. Okay. So this is SteakMate, and it's totally free for Android. See, I told you there would be a little notification. We got to turn Janelle the Moo Cow over. No problem. No sweat. Right, so if you try SteakMate, please let me know how you like it, and don't forget that beer offer, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel either, because I do a lot more of these app reviews as well as Let's Plays and how-to videos for both Android and iOS.